Alright, so today we're looking at AP Stats question 1 from the 2019 exam. The sizes in square feet of the 20 rooms in a student residence hall at a certain university are summarized in the following histogram. Part A. Based on the histogram, write a few sentences describing the distribution of room size in the residence hall. Okay, this is univariate data, so we're going to use SOCS. So, again, start with the sentence prompt right here. 1. The distribution of room size in the residence hall is bimodal, having one peak at 150 to 200 feet squared and the other at 250 to 300 feet squared. There is an apparent gap at, or I guess between, gap in between 200 to 250 feet squared interval. Let's see. We should also talk about measure of center. So mean will be bad, so let's do median. The median is between 250 and 300 feet squared, and the range, let's see, the largest value is 300 to 350, smallest value is 100 to 150, so 300 minus 100, 350 minus 150. Let's just go is between 150 and 250. Yeah, that's good. The range is in between 150 and 250. The range is between 150 feet squared and 250 feet squared. Okay. Not one. It's part A. Okay. Oh right. There are no apparent outliers or other unusual points that we could see from the histogram alone. Okay, part B. So the summary statistics for the sizes are given in the following table. Mean, standard deviation. Okay, cool. Determine whether there are potential outliers in the data, then use the following grid to sketch a box plot of the room size. Okay, well, IQR formula is this. So it's basically an acceptable range that data value can fall in. If they don't fall in that acceptable range, they are considered outliers. So the lower is the it's the difference in it's Q3 minus Q1, which is your IQR, and it's going to be your QR plus the IQR times 1.1.5. This is your upper max, and then Q1 minus your IQR times 1.5. This is your lower. That doesn't make sense. This is your, we'll just call it highest value in range. Highest value in acceptable range. and then lowest. Okay. So now let's plug in the actual values. Our QR is 292. Let's see. So 292 minus Q1, 174. This is going to equal 118, which is your IQR. So now to get your highest, you're going to do 292 plus 118 times 1.5. This is going to equal 469. And then you're going to do 174 minus 118 times 1.5. This is going to equal -3. Let me just confirm these calculations with the calculator. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're good. So now -3, 469, that's your acceptable range. So anything above and below is considered an outlier. Okay, there are no outliers. So we can say there are no... No, we'll say this. All the data fall in between this acceptable range. Therefore, there are no outliers. Okay? And again, you could have said this question anyway, or that answer anyway. Okay. So now determine we did that. Then use the following grid to sketch a box plot of room size. Okay. Our min value is 134, so that'll be right in between 120 and 140, slightly centered to 140 or shifted to 140. Yeah, I'd say that's good. And the next is our median, 253. That'll go like right here. Q1 is 174. Should go right here. And Q3 is 292. Go here. Again, it should be as accurate as possible. And then the maximum value is 315, which is right there. Okay, there we go. Now time to just, let's see if there's lines, yeah. Oh, whoops. Alright, there we go. Again, it should be as neat as possible. Let me just try to fix this. No, I can't. Okay. You know what? This is giving me a problem. If you just fix it. Let's see if we can straight-hand it. Yep, it'd be much easier to just do that. Okay, good. We sketched the box plot. Now, part C. What characteristic of the shape of the distribution of room size is apparent from the histogram, but not the box plot? So specifically, that is apparent from the histogram, but not from the box plot. Oh, okay, the bimodal nature of it. So we can say C, the bimodal nature of the data no, follow the wording of the question is only apparent is only apparent in the histogram. And this shape cannot be seen from the box plot. Okay. Okay. And this should be, these are potential answers to the 2019 question 1 exam. Thanks.